Hello everyone, my name is Anushka Singh and I am here going to give you all a short little demonstration on the topic cell from chapter 8th NCERT book, class 8th. Before starting my demonstration video, I wanted to give you all my a short little introduction. I have completed my master's degree from Banasli Vidyapeeth in Applied Microbiology and Biotechnology. I have completed my graduation in Zoology, Botany and Chemistry from Central Youth College, Gorakhpur, which is affiliated to Deen Dayal Upadhyay, Gorakhpur University. I am a self-motivating, hardworking and quick learner person. Now you must be thinking that why I wanted to become a teacher. I want to become a teacher because I think that teachers do not only teach students, they do not only import their knowledge, but they also motivate students and inspire them throughout their journey. So I think that I can be that teacher and I have those quality that I can inspire student and motivate them throughout their journey. Now let's come to the topic cell. So what is the cell? You must be thinking what we humans are made up of. Actually, we humans are made up of the cells. You know, like the homes, like the walls are made up of the bricks, same as we humans are made up of the cell. So cell is the structural and the functional unit of the life. The study of cell is also called the cytology. And the cells are also known as the building block of all the living beings because they provide a structure to the body and convert the nutrients taken from the body into the energy. Now, let's talk about the discovery of the cell. Who discovered the cell and who coined the term cell? In 1665, a scientist, Robert Hooke, observed the piece of cork under the magnifying microscope and he noted something room-like structure in that. He named those room as a cells, which comes from the Latin word cellula, his compound cellula. Now, actually the Robert Hooke said that the room-like structure which he named cell, which are the non-livings, because he observed those cells from the his compound microscope, and his compound microscope has only the limited magnification, so he couldn't see the further details, due to which he said that it is a non-living, they are not the living. But later on Anthony von Leeuwenhoek came and he observed the same piece of cork. He observed the same thing under the compound microscope with higher magnifications, and he said that actually these are not the non-living cells, actually these are the living cells. And because he saw some movement inside it, and then he concluded that cells are not the non-living, they are alive. And he named those cells as animal cells, which comes from the word animalcules. So this is about the discovery of the cell. Let's talk about the type of the cell. There are the two types of the cell. One is eukaryotic, other is prokaryotic. Or you can say there are the multicellular and unicellular. So multicellular, you must be guessing at what multicellular, like multicellular as a word, multi means multiples of the things, you know. So here you can say that multicellular means multiples number of the cell, not the single cell, it is multiple number of the cells. If any organisms are made up of the multicellular cell, means they are made up of the multiple number of the cells. So here it is simply concluded that multicellular means a multiples number of the cell, and other one is unicellular cell. Unicellular cell means a single number of cell. As you know that uni means a single, then it is said that unicellular means single cell. So eukaryotes are the multicellular cell and prokaryotes are the unicellular cell. Okay, so for example, animal cells and plant cells, also we humans are made up of multicellular cell. We comes in eukaryote. But if we talk about the bacteria, then bacteria are the unicellular cell, and they are made up of a single cell. So this is about the types of the cell. Now let's talk about the cell theory. What is the cell theory? What happened in 1839? German botanist Frieden and British geologist Swan gave the theory cell theory. And according to their theory, they said that all living beings are made up of the cells, and cells are the basic structural and the functional unit of the life. And one last statement they gave about the cell, that is that they said that cells arise spontaneously, which is absolutely wrong. Cells do not arise spontaneously. But further, in 1855, Rudolf Virchow proposed a new theory. In that, he said that cells do not arise spontaneously, but it comes from the pre-existing cells. He mean to says that cells do not comes from anywhere. Cells come from any pre-existing cell, means that there must be any cell would be existing it before, so it's come from the pre-existing cells. So Rudolf Virchow gave this theory. But this what happened, this theory doesn't work for the viruses. It works for all the cellular organism, but doesn't work for the virus, for the viruses. Now over the time, a new modern cell theory came, in which it is said that all cellular organisms are made up of the cell. Cells are the basic and structural functional of the unit. All cells come from the pre-existing cell. They do not come spontaneously, and energy flows within the cells. Another one is this cell contain the hereditary compartment, which contain a hereditary information, or you can say cells contain a hereditary information, which is DNA. So this line means that cells contain the DNA. And another is that all cells have basically same composition. So this was about the cell theory. Now I will not take much of your time. Now I will tell you about what are of cells made up of. Cells are made up of cell membrane, cell wall, nucleus, cytoplasm, cell organelles, ribosomes, mitochondria, Golgi apparatus, centrioles, cytoskeleton, plasmodesmata, and so on. So here, this is my short little demonstration on the cell. Hope you will like it, and I am very grateful to the team Vedantu for giving me this an opportunity so that I can give my demonstration. Thank you so much. Here I am ending my video.